baby.
Doesn't that suck to be in that chair?
It's hard
Oh, got
to
it.
be here.
Yeah.
Hey, James.
Yeah. Hey.
Welcome. Welcome back. The listeners,
Just got dunked on.
were
That's why you're crying.
they liked your performance so much on the last episode that they demanded an
Clamored
encore.
even.
Yeah.
I must not have listened to last episode yet.
You rarely do.
Yeah. How far behind are you?
How many have we put out?
What's going on in there?
Listeners, welcome in. It's a trivia podcast, so that's what we're going to do. Here's a game, the secret phrase game. One of us has been assigned a secret phrase. Just, string of words. You guys learned strings in math, right?
What?
It's your job, listener, to figure out who said the secret phrase and what they said. And also figure out who tunes out while Mike does intro and outro stuff. You'll have a chance to submit your guess at the end of the episode for another chance.
Very chancy.
Perchance?
You can't just say perchance, Andy.
We're going to be playing another game today. It's called a pub quiz, which is really exciting. The five of us, hey James, have prepared a pub sixer, which is 6 trivia questions for the other 4 hosts.
Is that your voice? Yeah. That was very deep.
Thank you.
The goal is to make them not too hard, not too easy. So we are going to want 1, 2, or 3 of the other hosts to get them correct. Not 0, not 4.
Yeah.
I might need to change my pub quiz.
And no target. Yeah, they're no longer carefully curated.
Mine are definitely not curated.
If you don't understand the rules already, then you should probably turn off this podcast.
Ouch.
Kevin, you're going to be starting us off today because the squeaky wheel gets to go like every other time.
That's definitely not true.
I don't think that's even close to being true.
I don't think that's even close to being true.
How did I do?
Pretty well.
Thanks.
I think you even got the before even.
All right. This is a literature category.
Gross.
Gross.
Number 1, what is the best-selling English language book after the Bible?
Pete.
What is the best-selling English language book after the Bible?
Meaning original language was written in English, correct?
Oh boy.
Because the Bible wasn't. So what do you mean by English language?
Copies
In English.
in English.
Current. Okay.
I'm going to get this wrong.
Do you think there's a language in which the Bible is not the best-selling book?
Yes.
Chinese.
Sure.
Of all time.
Go
Arabic?
with this.
Yeah. Arabic.
Esperanto. Everyone have answers?
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Let's reveal. Andy says Da Vinci Code. Okay. KD says The Return of the King. James says The Odyssey. Mike says Pilgrim's Progress. I'm sorry. The answer is A Tale of Two Cities.
Really?
Really, really.
I feel like it wasn't that good. I guess you don't know that before you buy the book.
Can't judge a book by its cover. Number 2, how many syllables are typically found in a haiku?
Like the whole thing?
Yes. Not half of the thing. Not 8 times the thing. Just the thing.
What about 70 times?
And by typically, he means exactly. Because that's a haiku.
It's
So if
one
you
of,
get the syllable wrong, so you've created something,
It's
but
one of
not a
these.
haiku.
Yeah. I'm between 2.
I'm between 3.
Oh.
Why?
You're between 3 syllables?
You're in a triangle?
Yes.
Oh, hey,
Bermuda
Nathan.
Triangle?
I
Our banter wasn't enough to
No.
keep him interested.
think it's this one.
No, I think it was we took too long to answer the question.
All right, let's reveal. Andy says 13, 15, chooses 17 at the end of the day. KD says 17. James says 17. Mike says 17. You're all correct.
Whoa.
Yes.
We all know haikus?
That
Well, I
was a
didn't.
surprise.
But
I have a list of haikus that I wrote on my phone about various things in
Can we
life
hear
when I
one?
was into haikus.
do you hear one?
Do it. Just the top one.
Well,
Yeah.
I gotta
Yeah, I
go
just
find it. It might take 30 seconds.
Number 3.
Oh.
What American novelist wrote The Catcher in the Rye?
Oh, I hate that. I don't even know why I hate that, but there was a guy I knew who kept saying that.
He kept asking you that question. Mike, what American novelist wrote The Catcher in the Rye? Mike. What day is it, Mike? It's the day for you to tell me what American novelist wrote The Catcher in the Rye.
I have no idea.
Samesies.
Same.
Isn't that the book that like serial killers? Oh, it can be all linked to that book.
I think it was the original words for Catcher in the Rye. Oh, Catcher in the Rye.
Everybody ready? Mm-hmm. All right. Andy says Steinbeck.
Hey, that's an author. Novelist.
Katie says Edgar Allan Poe. James says Harper Lee. And Mike says
Lee
Edgar Allan Poe. I'm sorry,
Zion.
the answer is J.D. Salinger.
Never heard that before in my life. If you had said J.D. Salinger had what occupation, I think it would have said baseball player.
Oh, sounds like
I would have said you would have said baseball player, actually.
All right, here's a haiku for you.
Yeah.
As hunger rallies, the promise of wings grows near,
Ooh,
and I lick my lips.
I liked it. Great job.
Did you write that as
Can I
you were
snap?
waiting for
Number 4.
Wingstop?
Am I supposed to snap?
Buffalo Wild Wings, but yeah.
What is the oh, by the way, Buffalo Wild Wings is the only place that serves chicken wings that's a chain that doesn't cook them in soy bean oil. It actually cooks them in beef tallow.
Oh,
So
That's actually really healthy because if you don't do that, you can get parasites,
Yep.
Oh, I've heard that.
and
What?
that's trichinosis. Parasites in uncooked meat.
Yeah, I've heard that actually.
You get that, not B-dub-dub, surreptitiously, funfetti, barehanded, and trichinosis infected Kevin Stroganoff.
Yeah,
It's
that,
happened.
That happened to me once at his house.
At his
is-
house?
Yeah, I tried his stroganoff and I got trichinosis.
I'll tell
wait,
my wife.
was it not cooked? It wasn't cooked in beef tallow?
Nope.
No.
You gotta
You
go
don't
to
cook your stroganoff
No.
in beef tallow?
Guys,
you gotta go to B-dub-dubs.
what's beef tallow?
Oh,
We
My
don't have time
wife
for
rubs
that.
it
That's
all
what-
over her hands.
You
that's
can't-
what McDonald's used to fry their
No,
French
no,
fries
no.
in.
You
And
can't
then-
answer that. I still have questions to ask.
Oh, yeah.
Number 4. What is the name of the young hero raised by wolves in Rudyard Kipling's Jungle Book?
Hero protagonist.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Yeah.
Can you repeat?
What is the name of the young hero raised by wolves in
Wow.
Rudyard Kipling's Jungle Book?
Wow.
I know it. Spelling generous.
Yeah.
Okay. You know, Mike.
Yep.
Okay.
James, did you take off your headphones to think?
Yes,
It
because
helps.
You're Kevin.
No.
I like Kevin more than you think I do.
That's a me thing.
I'm
Everybody ready?
I'm trying to get him on my side, but it's not working. I just
liking
feel the
Kevin
anger.
more than you think I do is a you thing?
No,
Or taking
the
off
headphones. Yeah.
All right, let's reveal.
Not the last thing.
Andy says Mowgli. Katie says Rudyard. James says Mowgli. And Mike says Kip. I'm sorry, the answer is Mowgli.
Yep.
Give me your tots. Mowgli. Give me your tots, Bagheera. All right, number 5. Who is the author of the Twilight series?
Oh,
Oh, yeah. I've read a couple pages of that.
man, that's good.
It-
when you said I've read, I was like, what? And you said
Oh,
a couple. What?
Not Twilight Zone.
The Twilight,
Oh, Twilight.
series.
Breaking Dawn, Eclipse, New Moon.
Wow.
It's one of those part 2. Who wrote it, though?
Who's doing it?
Might be J.D. Salinger.
Yeah.
Former baseball player.
Yep.
Who was the baseball player that was on the Diamondbacks as a rental? J.D.
Martinez.
Martinez.
They had JD Martinez.
Yeah, and he had a career half a season with the Diamondbacks.
And then he
Career.
went to Boston and
That's right.
crushed it.
Yeah, still killed it.
Got trichinosis.
Yeah.
No, that was
Trichinosis.
trichinosis is trichinosis obtained
From
from
Stroganoff.
Stroganoff.
Yeah. It was very specific.
Do we all have answers?
Yeah.
Let's reveal. Andy says Taylor Lautner. Wait. Katie says Taylor Lautner. James says Harper Lee. And Mike says Rudyard Kipling.
Some English woman.
Is anyone right?
Sorry, the answer is Stephanie Meyer.
Oh, yeah, that
Yeah.
sounds about right.
Oh, so
Oh,
it's
she's
not.
from Arizona. She's from Cave Creek.
Really?
Yeah, I
And she
actually know
wrote a
that now.
book set in
How does
Forks,
he know
Washington.
that? I do not know who she is.
I know that now that you say it. I'm like, oh yeah, I've heard that name.
I was thinking Harry Potter. English.
J.K.
right.
Rowling.
Number
That's-
6.
I couldn't think of it the whole time.
What goddess of wisdom supported Odysseus on his journey? And this is something that James should know because he wrote the Odyssey as the answer to a question earlier.
Spoiler. I do not know this.
And we know a lot about literature.
Literature.
That's definitely not true.
I don't.
Can
think
you
that's
repeat it?
Even close to being true.
Yeah. What
what-
goddess of wisdom supported Odysseus on his journey?
We swept the haiku category, or question.
There are two of us.
Exhaustion hangs here, taunting me as light turns to dark. I want my pillow.
When did you write that? These are all quite
April 20th.
yearning.
To write a haiku, one must first have
Wisdom?
a notion and make syllables.
Goddess of wisdom. We all have answers? All right, let's reveal. Andy says Venus. Katie says Venus Williams. James says Taylor Lautner. And Mike says Athena, which is the correct answer.
Boring.
There's another goddess of wisdom?
No, they just don't know it.
Okay.
I got
My first answer was Big Brain Bertha. So
1.
improved. 2.
2.
We need to have more Greek mythology questions, apparently.
Wait, you got 2, James? Oh, yeah,
You got Mowgli in 17.
you got Mowgli as well.
I also got 2. Andy, at you.
Okay. Question number 1.
I get to delete this email now, guys.
In observance of National Orange Juice Day on May 4th, 2022, what beverage brand released a limited edition breakfast cereal intended to be consumed with OJ and not milk?
Oh, what?
Please repeat.
In observance of National Orange Juice Day on May 4th, 2022, what beverage brand released a limited edition breakfast cereal intended to be consumed with OJ and not with milk?
Did you say what breakfast brand or beverage band?
Beverage, neither.
Can't even say it.
Beverage brand.
Beverage brand.
What's a beverage band?
You'll find out one day.
Or a beverage band?
Brandridge Beverage?
That's not National Orange Juice Day.
It's not?
That's Star Wars Day.
Oh. Well, I mean, yes. Okay, we have answers? Reveal? Katie says Minute Maid. James says Coca-Cola. Mike says Tropicana. Kevin says Minute Maid. It's Tropicana.
Oh, dang it.
Question
Oh.
number 2.
I know the theme.
Okay. In
Ooh, I might as well.
In Alice's, it's funny that there's a theme. In Alice's Adventures in Wonderland, Alice is made to play a very curious form of croquet using a live hedgehog in place of a ball and swinging what instead of a mallet?
What?
In Alice's Adventures in Wonderland, Alice is made to play a very curious form of croquet. She uses a live hedgehog in place of a ball and swings what instead of a mallet?
I'm all over this one.
I hope I have it. It's been well documented that I know nothing about Alice in Wonderland, though.
I know things about Alice in Wonderland and don't know this.
Wonderland.
Wonderland.
Just read that to my kids. It's a weird story, but super cool.
Talking about the Matrix?
And I don't remember this part.
Okay, we have answers. Reveal. Katie says candlestick. James says swan. Mike says looking glass. And Kevin says flamingo. It's a flamingo.
It's a flamingo. See, I knew it was something like that.
Yeah. Question number 3. In what modern Egyptian city can you find the Valley of Kings? What modern Egyptian city can you find the Valley of the Kings?
More
This
questions.
is
More
a targeted
questions.
question.
More questions like that.
This is as targeted as it gets.
I actually don't know if I have it right, but it's what I wrote. So
That one.
Yep. It's that one.
you said modern Egyptian
Can
city?
you give me some examples of modern Egyptian cities? Like, I'm gonna say the only one that I actually know is a modern Egyptian city
Are you talking about the football kicker?
Yes. Yes, that one.
I don't think it's that.
I'm going to go with this.
I'm going with something that I can't even really confirm is a city, but
Wait.
it just sounds right.
Okay. Reveal. Katie says Luxor.
Oh, go away.
James says Cairo. Mike says Giza. Kevin says Alexandria. It's Luxor.
That's stupid.
Please don't with you.
Question number 4. This pink drink is served in a martini glass and is made with vodka, Cointreau, lime juice, and cranberry juice.
Disaronno on the rocks in cranberry.
Yes. Yes.
I don't know girl drinks.
Again,
Sounds good.
This pink drink is served in a martini glass and is made with vodka, Cointreau, lime juice, and cranberry juice. Pink drink.
Oh.
I think I finally just got the theme.
I mean, I just got it.
and I still can't think of what it is.
yeah, I have no idea what this answer is, and I know the theme as well.
Guys, I don't know.
The fact that you guys know the theme confuses me. So I
Wait,
must be wrong.
Do you know the theme?
I know a theme, I think. I must be wrong.
I better erase what I wrote for the theme so that people don't see it when I turn my board around.
It's probably good.
Oh, that's a great idea.
Do you normally do that? I should look at your board better.
I don't know.
Okay, we have answers?
Yeah.
Reveal. Katie says Pink Panther.
Oh, that's a good
James
answer.
says Rose Teeny. Mike says the Barbie Mule.
Barbie Mule.
Oh. And Kevin says Daiquiri. No, I'm sorry, you're all incorrect. It's the Cosmopolitan.
Oh, really? That's not really... Well, I've only had one, and it didn't seem that pink. Wait, that was a Manhattan. Just kidding.
That's not even close.
I don't think that's even close to being true.
Question number 5. The first chapter of what 1883 novel is titled The Old Sea Dog at the Admiral Benbow?
Huh?
The first chapter of what 1883 novel is titled The Old Sea Dog at the Admiral Benbow? 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 Benbow?
Are you saying Ben or Ben?
Ben? Benbow?
The dumpling?
Xiaolongbao?
Like, I don't want...
The only thing I can think of is this picture of a captain that hangs in our office. Captain Jared. And I can't think of anything else.
That's a weird picture to have in your office.
It is. Yeah.
Not our choice.
Yeah, we didn't put it up.
You can't take it down?
Can't you take it down?
Stuck.
I don't own the building yet.
Yeah, but...
Don't you just have
live
those
in it.
rights?
Yeah.
Are you trying to own the building?
Yes.
Really?
It will. Yeah.
Okay.
Captain Jared.
How about this?
Okay, we have answers?
Yeah.
Okay, reveal. Katie says Robinson Crusoe. James says Free Willy. Mike says Moby Dick. Kevin says Moby Dick. No, I'm sorry. The answer is Treasure Island.
Oh.
Moby Dick is what I was trying to think of.
Question number 6. What state
No.
was the last? I'm just kidding. What's the common bond?
No.
What? Tropicana, Flamingos, Luxor, Cosmopolitan, Treasure Island.
Just stop doing that. Just
Do you know?
Cosmopolitan,
I
Tropicana,
think so.
Flamingos, Treasure Island.
see,
Luxor.
You got to stop doing that.
Why do you do that?
No, it wasn't Katie. Trust me. Not
It
this
totally was.
I'm a verbal processor.
time. I don't think I have it right,
Tropicana, Flamingos.
but I think I'm on the right track.
Luxor. Yeah, Cosmopolitan.
How long do you let this go for?
A reasonable amount of time.
Define reasonable.
James thinks we're already at
20 more
unreasonable.
seconds.
How specific do I have to be?
Pretty specific. Pretty specific.
You know, for knowing the theme, I only got 1 out of 5.
Well, I got 0 and know the theme.
That's I'll say afterwards.
All right. I'm going specific.
Gosh, I don't know.
Okay, let's reveal. Katie says magazines. James says casinos. Mike says Vegas hotels.
Well, those are kind of one and the
And-
same, but
Kevin went Vegas resorts. It was Vegas hotels, but I'll give casinos. I mean, it's the same thing.
Sweet.
So
2.
I do not feel bad for not knowing those.
It would have been very travel flexy of me to know more than one. So no.
I thought someone would pick up on the theme and get the last two. They were hard, but
I didn't know there was one called Cosmopolitan.
really?
Yeah, that one's new to me.
Snoo.
Well, I had to Google. Well, actually, my wife Googled Vegas hotels. And she was like, "Oh, Cosmopolitan." I was like, "Oh,
Honestly,
that's a good one."
Luxor is the only one that even
You
put
don't know
that thought
Treasure Island?
into my mind. No.
I debated doing Mirage. That's another one.
I thought about just guessing Bellagio on number 5, but that would have totally given it away.
Sort of.
Yeah.
It would have for me. That's the only one I know from Ocean's 11.
Caesar's Palace.
Yeah.
I think the Bellagio
Famous
is where they had
novel
the
from
NFL draft a couple
1883.
years ago.
But what's
I mean-
Circus Circus?
But like Luxor I thought that would give it away. I mean, that's a well-known one. I feel like.
Mike, I
Not
hope you're
actually.
taking out your
Oh,
paper so that
okay.
so that you can say that I'm next.
You know that
I'm
this,
next. Remember-
this is because of you.
I'm the center of this pub quiz. All right, question 1. Oh, the theme for today's pub sixer is more sports.
More than what?
More sports.
Like 5 weeks ago or something, we did a sports pub quiz.
Oh, I remember that time.
Remember, guys?
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
James is looking at your paper and cheating.
Don't worry, it's not a prerequisite.
Of cheating?
Well, that might be. Question 1. What sport was featured in the first U.S. intercollegiate athletic competition in 1852, in which Harvard competed against Yale?
1852?
Yeah.
When did Dr.
was a
Milk
good
Crate
year.
guy invent that thing?
Dr. Milk Crate guy?
Yeah, what year was that?
Dr.
James
Milk
Naismith?
Crate guy.
What year was that?
Good old Jimmy James.
Jaime?
Jaime? James?
I'm going to go with this one.
What are you talking about?
Milk
Milk crate?
guy.
You don't- you know
You'll
Dr.
have to
Milk-
just
Ooh.
listen back.
Yeah.
Deep
Episode-
cut.
Yeah. It's an
Like
episode
really
title.
deep cut.
It's like episode 8.
It sounds
No,
like I
no,
should
it's like
just start all
21
over.
or 23.
Be brand new episodes.
All right. Kevin says, what does that say?
Crew.
Crew. Andy says football. KD says soccer. James says rowing. It is rowing. I'll give Kevin the point for crew as well.
I think he had that's more accurate, isn't
I had
it?
rowing down on my board. I don't know if they had called it crew at that point. Well done. Oh, I didn't expect 2 people to get that. Question 2. What are the names of the Triple Crown races?
He's
Targeting.
Yeah, targeting again. Are you kidding me?
My time has come. Easy.
Actually, thought this might be a question that everyone except me knew.
Might be. Hold on. Hold on. Called.
Are we ready?
Yeah.
What are you writing over there?
Well,
Not the right answer.
Nope.
Question 1.
two out of 3 about
was weird.
Katie.
Kevin says Preakness, Kentucky Derby, Belmont Stakes. Andy says Kentucky Derby, Preakness, Belmont. KD says Kentucky Derby, Belmont Stakes, Kentucky Derb.
I don't know if you can read mine.
James says Kentucky Derby, Horse Race 2, Horse Race 3. Andy and Kevin are correct. Preakness makes my list for names I hate.
Sounds like
It's the Preakness, Mike.
like a rapper.
It's full of preak.
There's just something about your Preakness. Question 3. Who invented basketball? Dang it. Yeah.
Really?
Yeah, dang it. Froggy Fresh.
So, what was the name of
with infinity knives.
the guy we were recently talking about?
You know, the guy, the thing.
What are the chances?
Ridiculous.
I wouldn't have been the only one to get it, right?
No.
I don't know if you would have. I think he would have.
I would have.
I am literally writing down words I heard.
Because
minutes
I'm
ago.
Fuming right now.
I've been to a certain place that.
Kevin, well, actually, I kind of want to reveal James first.
Yeah. Okay.
James says, Dr. Milk Crate Guy, a.k.a. James Naismith. Yeah. I think
that right?
You'll all get it.
Yeah.
James Naismith, James Naismith, James Naismith.
That wouldn't even been anywhere in my vocabulary.
That's the worst. Question 4. What were the now Boston Red Sox called when they won the first World Series in 1903? Ooh. There you go, Kevin. There's a non-recent baseball question for you.
Man, I know something, but I don't know when the names changed.
I also know something.
What was it?
1903.
1903. I feel like I should know this. I don't think this is right.
Oh, floopin' doopin'. Is J. Will one person?
Who?
Yeah.
Okay.
Jason Williams.
They always introduce that show, and I don't know if it's
White
3
Chocolate
people or
Thunder?
4 people.
Yeah.
Not that one.
Chocolate rain.
A different one.
Kevin says red legs. Andy says red hens. KD says the Braves. James says the Boston Braves. I'm sorry, it is the Pilgrims.
Wow.
And we were on A track.
Yeah, we were on A track. Yeah.
The Pirates. Question 5. Which South American country hosted the first World Cup in 1930?
Flurgendurgen.
Yeah. Big Flurgendurgen from me, bro. Bro.
Just once. Just once, I would like Randy to say that.
I just went with my gut.
What?
Randy.
Part of my gut's telling me one thing, and part of my gut's telling me another thing.
Which part?
I need to shrink my gut.
So that there's only one part.
Or at least they are in more agreement. Kevin says Brazil. Andy says Argentina. KD says Argentina. James says Brazil. It's Uruguay.
Of course.
That was the other part of my gut.
Really?
Yes.
Listen to that part.
I thought Uruguay won in Argentina.
Uruguay. That was surprising to me.
Uruguay.
Question 6.
Invite him to dinner.
Somebody listened to a Patreon episode.
Nope.
How many different clubs is a golfer allowed to use in a round?
There's an amount.
There's a number in my head.
of it.
Like it was immediate, but I think it's wrong.
I think it's this.
You should try to channel the part of Kevin's gut that didn't win out on the last question.
That's hard.
Is it that or that or that?
That.
Are you sure?
But you guys didn't even say the same that.
Well, I think we're different. Your number odd or even.
I don't know.
There's a range that I'm going with. But I don't know.
I know that it's in the range
Yeah.
that I'm considering.
Yeah.
But I don't know.
Hold on.
Andy, are you a righty or a lefty?
Righty.
I might as well count.
You seem like a lefty.
I tried to count,
I
but
kick with my left foot.
like I don't know what I'm counting.
Like if you were to line up for a field goal, you would.
Yes, I actually would. I would kick with my left.
That's just
Maybe I
strange.
should count my bag
Yeah.
because my bag's not.
Are there any NFL kickers that kick left-footed?
I don't know.
I can't think of ever having seen one.
Yeah, I think I have it right.
Ooh.
You're counting how many you have in your bag?
No,
Oh,
because I don't have a full complement of clubs.
Is your number odd or even? Okay.
I
I'm not going to tell you.
do we all have
Andrew.
answers?
I don't know.
Do you golf, James?
I went
I
with odd.
do.
That's
odd.
more than once
But I
per
don't.
year.
I don't.
With odd.
Yes, but I don't
I
think I
ended up going
golf
odd
with
as
the
well.
regulation.
But I was there were two odd numbers I was
I went
considering.
with the high odd.
Are you better
Me
at
too.
golf or snowboarding?
Oh boy.
Oh, snowboarding by far.
Kevin, you got an answer?
I still want
Yeah.
to go.
All
by
right.
the way.
Kevin
do it.
says 15.
Oh, you went really high.
Andy says 13. KD says 14. James says 13. He wrote down all the clubs. It's 14.
Let's go. A driver, two woods, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 iron, a pitching type wedge, a gap type wedge, a sand type wedge, a lob type wedge,
And a belly putter.
and a belly putter.
Dun, 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 dun,
I only have
dun.
2 wedges in my bag.
You should get more wedgie.
I should
wedgie
get more
boys.
wedges. Hey,
Get more
James,
wedgies.
welcome, and it's you.
Okay. I'm glad I'm not going last because these are not carefully curated. So hopefully.
I don't think anyone's doing
you don't hate 'em.
particularly well on this board.
No.
So far.
I have 4 points.
Oh, yeah.
I have 7.
7.
I have 5.
Oh,
My
no.
only goal here,
do you
since
got?
KD is like the world's worst pub guy,
Yeah.
I'm hoping to beat you. That's what I'm going to do here.
I think that's a
Finally, something I'm not the worst at.
The world's worst pub guy.
There's 2 different games going on here.
I'd like to go to a pub with you, but okay. All right.
In Italy?
Definitely.
Aruba?
Aruba.
Jamaica.
Go with Mike and I.
Come on, pretty mama. Okay, so there's a theme here. It's grandpa riddles. So just imagine yourself. Grandpa pulls up. You want a Werther's original, but he makes you answer a question first.
Okay.
That's these. They're not super difficult, but
I do want.
Dude, if I get a question
Grandpa
right,
clever.
do I get a Werther's?
we'll see.
Can I give my Werther's to someone else?
You don't like Werther's originals?
Oh, that was great.
Gross.
Did you not have a grandpa that gave you Werther's? Or is this like
I
a
had-
deep-seated issue?
I had like great aunts and uncles that had them at their house, and they're just gross.
the aunts and uncles.
You've been to
Yes.
great aunts and uncles' houses?
Well, maybe
Yes.
maybe they had like Good and Plenty.
I hate that as well.
That's
Yeah,
nasty.
those are gross.
Those
are
amazing.
terrible.
What? What? I love
those are
black.
bad.
I
Bad
love
take,
anything
James
that's bitter.
Naismith.
Okay. All right, here we go. What
Get
has
off our pod.
We're just going to edit this out and have like 6 minutes of silence.
Katie, your turn.
It was the good and plenty.
what
Mike's
has
at the end of the episode. Mike's like, for Katie, Andy, Kevin, and
Good and Plenty? What has a mouth but cannot speak?
string.
Those are pretty quick answers.
I don't have one yet.
Oh, the other 3 were pretty quick answers.
String or nothing.
I mean, I have like 1,000 answers, but this is the one I'm going with.
I think. Are these like trick? Okay.
They're grandpa
It's a
questions.
grandpa riddle.
Yeah.
Okay.
Kind of like dad jokes.
How bad do you want your Werther's? A little bit better than
One
Jack.
generation.
It's like, yeah,
I
step
hope
up.
I'm on the right track.
Okay. Mike says River.
Okay. Good.
We got River from Kevin, both correct. River and Katie, are you also River?
Katie says Derby.
Right. Okay. Everybody got it.
Derb.
Nothing for me.
I was thinking rabbit, giraffe, turtle.
Oh.
How many is it that you have to get right for me to get a point?
Just not everyone or not no one.
Oh, okay. All right. Number 2. What turns everything around but doesn't move? What turns everything around but doesn't move?
How sure are you about the second part?
There's like multiple answers that I've come up with that I feel like are right.
But it's a grandpa riddle.
There probably can be multiple answers.
I usually say grandpa, not grandpa.
You're gonna make me choose one?
Yeah, so do I. But
What turns everything around but is stationary? How about that?
have you not had?
I still
Define
Do
don't.
they not have
stationary.
pen or
I mean,
paper where you
You
are?
can move a lot of
Because I
things.
haven't heard from you in
Then
ages.
I'm gonna not do that then.
Do we all have answers?
No.
Mike was too busy singing. That's Katie's thing.
Singing what? Singing
I-
who?
I wasn't
Oh,
paying
come
attention.
on. That's right up your alley.
I wasn't paying attention.
You want me to sing again?
Yeah.
Gotta turn this life around.
Okay. Reveal. Mike says an axis. Kevin says the sun.
That's
What do you got over there?
I
can't
had
read that.
sun. I crossed
is
it out.
that?
Dead end.
Dead
U-turn.
end.
U-turn.
Okay, and dead end. The answer is a mirror.
Oh.
Yeah, that's better.
Remember,
I thought the
this is
sun
grandpa.
was pretty good.
This is grandpa style here.
The sun turns everything around.
Yeah. That's.
Yeah.
Everything.
I don't get it.
I mean, things turn around.
I'm with
the
you,
sun.
Kitty. Dead end. U-turn.
Okay. Nobody gets
Things
it.
turn
Man.
around. It.
All right. Number 3.
Grandpa's dumb.
What gets wet while drying? That was quick.
Easy.
What?
I love my grandpa.
What?
Gets wet while drying.
Yeah. Come on, Kevin.
Yeah.
Do they not have pen or paper where you are?
What is that?
Because I haven't heard from you in ages.
Sounds funny.
Is that Reliant K?
No.
What is that?
Imagine more of a. I don't know how to describe it. It's Anne Berlin.
Oh, yeah, I should have known that.
I am Berlin.
They're like
But
one of my
singing more
favorite
like-
bands.
Never mind.
Super high pitched.
Yeah. He's got a good voice.
Do you have an answer? I can't tell.
I wrote something.
Oh, you did? Okay. All right, let's reveal. Mike says a towel. Ice. Towel. KD says towel. It is towel.
I don't.
Finally get one.
It gets wet while it's drying you.
Ice gets wet while it's drying.
It doesn't dry.
Why it's melting.
yeah.
Hot ice. You heat up the ice.
No Werthers for Kevin.
No Werther's.
Not yet.
No, he got a river.
Yeah, you got one. One Werthers.
Okay. Number 4. What kind of nut has a hole?
Like one that you put on a bolt. You got this one?
What kind of nut has a hole?
I don't know.
Okay, we have answers.
Wait,
Reveal.
does Katie have an answer?
Yeah.
Okay, Mike says a lug nut. Kevin says a donut and is correct. We got metal and washer. It is a donut.
That's
I was
good.
the only person that got that?
Yep.
It must be because I'm dreaming about carbs all day.
You were listening to your gut.
They were unified.
My dough gut.
Yeah, it was unified, both sides. Okay, number 5. What has holes but can hold water? He's a funny guy. What has holes but can hold water?
Help me, Grandpa Kenobi. You're my only hope.
Thought of a dumb answer for this.
Hold on, please.
Wow, that really has a long tail at the end there.
It's still going.
Okay, we've got answers. Let's reveal. Mike says a sponge is correct. Kevin says water holes. Andy says bathtub. And Katie says water bottle, straw. Not real answer me. Correct answer was sponge.
Let's go.
All right.
What donut?
Kevin.
What was the dumb answer? All those?
He has holes.
Me. That's a dumb answer.
Oh.
Got it. Yeah. Okay. And lastly, the person who makes it has no need of it. The person who buys it has no use for it. The person who uses it can neither see nor feel
I
it.
already know it. Easy.
Okay.
Easy.
Maybe again without Andy talking over it as he always
No.
tends to do.
Wow.
Yeah, I'm going to reword the middle
Thanks.
part because I
Yeah.
don't think the way they wrote that was
Oh,
I
it was
copied
perfect.
that. The person who makes it has no need of it. The person who buys it has no use for it. The person who uses it can neither see nor feel it. What is it? I decided not to reword it. Since you know it.
It was perfect.
Yeah.
Since it was known.
Kelly
One more
Clarkson?
time.
The person who makes it has no need of it. The person who buys it has no use for it. The person who uses it can neither see nor feel it.
Kevin, it's okay. Your gut just doesn't work in this way.
Yep.
I have no idea. Why is this in the Venn diagram of Andy and Mike?
Yeah.
Yes.
This is a small Venn diagram.
And they both got it real quick.
But it's
too.
growing.
Yeah. It is growing.
Hey, had you heard that before, Mike, or did you just okay?
Yeah. Like 20 years ago.
I feel like this was
From
in-
your grandpa?
Do you remember the game Mind Trap?
Parent
Remember that
Trap?
game? No, Mind Trap. I think this was a question.
I know Mine Trap.
I think this was a question.
Minesweeper?
No.
Okay. Do we all have answers?
Yeah.
Okay, let's reveal. Mike says coffin is correct. Kevin says time. Andy says coffin. Katie says froggy fresh. Answer was coffin.
Always a fan favorite.
Wow, I got 4 on that.
Two.
KD,
Yeah.
bring us home.
I
And
will.
fast.
And don't eat when we get there. Okay. This is pub number 8.
What?
That's the theme.
No, it's just since the first pub I have on my list, one of the questions was name 2 cities in Japan that got hit by an atomic bomb. That was 7 pubs ago. But this is pub number 8. Question number 1.
This is weird.
What country did AC/DC originate in?
Oh, jeez.
The band,
Why must
Yeah.
you?
not the electricity.
Hold on, calm.
Are you trying to trick us? Is this a stupid answer?
All right. Let's reveal. James says England. Mike says Canada. Kevin says the UK. Andy says England. It is Australia.
Like southern UK.
Yeah,
Southern.
that's the Union
thought they
Jack
were-
is in their flag.
I
Come on.
thought they were American until just now.
Yeah, same.
Same.
Then why did you write England?
Because it was obvious that he was trying to get a non-U.S. country.
Clearly,
Question number 2. In what decade was the first Batman comic published?
I thought decades were Kevin's questions.
I like those. I actually like the decade questions because
I do
those who have no idea have a chance, and those who do have an idea can get it right. James says the 40s. Mike says the 40s. Kevin says the 50s. Andy says the 50s. It's the 30s.
oh wow.
Question number 3.
What kind of stuff was on his belt in the 30s?
I don't know.
Some tape, some string.
A newspaper, maybe.
Which singer's real name is Robin Fenty? Robyn. Fenty is spelled Fenty. Ty. Which singer's real name is Robin Fenty?
Robyn?
Do you guys want a hint?
Yes.
No. Kevin, wait, do you have it right, Kevin?
Maybe, but I certainly don't want maybe to extend to the 3 of you.
All right.
Wait,
Whoa! Rush here, buddy.
How to give Andy a heart attack.
Like I basically have it narrowed down to 2 in my head.
Whoa.
Why?
I've definitely heard this fact before. I just don't remember exactly who I've heard it about.
I have not heard it.
What's going on? All
And
right.
I'll go with this.
Let's reveal. James says Lady Gaga. Mike says Bruno Mars. Kevin says Pink. Andy says Madonna.
Oh, it's Pink.
It is Rihanna,
Her name is Robin.
which is why she goes by Rihanna. What did you guys think about the halftime show?
I didn't watch it.
Didn't watch it.
She didn't move, but she's pregnant, so makes sense.
I thought it was pretty cool how high she went. Like the stage was kind of cool, but we only saw a little bit of it.
Oh, I learned an interesting fact today about the Super Bowl. In Prince's halftime show, whenever I don't know what year that was.
That's Michael Jackson's son, right?
Yes.
No, you're talking about Blanket.
But when they were wheeling out one of the stages, it severed one of the cords for the power cords for the lighting, and some guy stripped the wires and held them together for the show.
Wow.
Whoa.
It's crazy.
Was he still the symbol at the time? Or was he?
I don't know.
Did he go back?
I don't know what year he did the Super Bowl.
Yeah. Okay.
To the nearest million.
Jeez.
Oh boy.
What is the maximum number of points one can achieve on Pac-Man?
What?
Oh, why? Why do you think anyone's going to get this?
I don't know.
Is this a knowledge?
What denomination
Is
do
this a
points in
knowledge?
Pac-Man even come in?
What iteration of Pac-Man?
I don't know if I ever even got to 1 million.
Wow.
Maybe that's telling. I mean, you only got to play like in dentist office and while you're waiting for Mexican food.
What?
Yeah, that's where the Pac-Mans were.
Pac-Man?
Pac-Mans.
This is a stupid question.
All right, that's real. James says 10. Mike says 20.
20 million.
Yeah. Kevin says 100. Andy says 3?
8.
8. The answer is 3.
I would like to change it to 3.
It does look more like a 3.
It looks way more like a 3 than an 8.
Yeah, 8s are
I
connected
should have just
at the
let you
bottom.
say 3. It's correct.
Oh, man.
Well,
Has anyone gotten a right answer on any of your questions yet?
Nope. Question number next one. 5. Eric Schmidt, the executive chair of Google, said that repeated searches for this Jennifer's dress worn at the 2000 Grammy Awards inspired the creation of Google Image Search. 2000. I'm looking for a dress worn by a Jennifer at the 2000 Grammys.
You're looking for a Jennifer.
I'm looking for a
that
Jennifer.
wore a dress at the
Yes.
2000.
between 2.
Yeah, we have to name the dress.
Between 2.
The Vera Wang 3000.
I'm between 2
for
as well.
thousands.
Is one a hyphenated?
It is.
Interesting. Are you friends with the other one?
Yes.
What? You're friends with one of these Jennifers?
Yeah.
Yeah. You didn't know that about James?
No.
Wow.
All right.
Which one are you going with, James?
Wait, are you going with the hyphenated one?
I don't know.
Wait,
I don't know.
I don't get the James
might go
thing.
with James.
Is it because of LFO?
Yeah. Yeah.
Because
That's for the
That's what did it for me.
That's for the hyphenated one.
I know,
Yeah.
I mean, that would have been right around then.
but
But the other one's good too. I mean,
I just picked one. I think they're both really good guesses.
I think I'm going to switch to hyphenated.
Mike, what are you doing?
Well, you know
I'm
what?
not going to
'Cause
publish my answer.
hyphenated might be better because this is like a color thing. And
Right.
the other one, I don't know if I see her
Yeah.
as multicolor.
okay.
I'm going to hedge it. I'm going to go other.
Okay.
Let's reveal Mike first.
What is going on?
Mike says Aniston.
That's what I had.
James says Aniston. Kevin says Love Hewitt. And Andy says Love Hewitt.
Is it Love Hewitt?
It's Lopez.
Oh.
No.
Wow, you suck.
I do.
That is ridiculous.
Wow.
We
The
were
girl in
all
the green
on the
dress,
same
she took my
page.
breath away.
What?
Okay.
What?
What are you guys talking about?
James,
What is going on?
Okay, she was
Who do you
on
know?
Friends. He was
She's-
saying Friends. Are you friends with her?
You know
saying
Jennifer Aniston?
definitely.
Just referencing that she was,
She
on,
was
Friends.
on Friends.
That's how
He was just trying to like.
Oh my gosh.
Wow. I did not get that at all.
Jeez.
Yeah, because it was about James, not about Friends.
Yeah, but he was.
He knew. He knew
Yeah.
that. Yeah. It was fine. It worked out.
And we all got it wrong.
And
We all got it
still
wrong.
no points for
Yeah,
anybody.
wow.
I thought you guys would go with like a singer.
No.
No, we didn't.
Yeah.
Is this
Yeah,
the knowledge?
at the Grammys.
Dude, I don't know the difference between a Grammy and an ESPY and
Yes, you
whatever,
do.
a Tony, an
Yes, you
Oscar,
do. Yes, you do.
an Academy Award. Is one of those the same? I don't know.
Well, 2 of those are the same as each other. What's a Tony for?
Broadway stage stuff.
Kornheiser.
Wow.
Last question.
That's a Tony call out right
I do
there.
love Tony Kornheiser.
Name one of the 3 summer signs of the zodiac.
Kevin's gonna pull out some obscure one.
Well, I mean,
And get it.
I was born in the summer, so there's that.
Do you know your sign?
Yes.
Hey, Girls of the Summer. Isn't that an LFO song?
Yeah.
Summer girls.
Oh, Summer Girl. Is that what it's called?
That's
I
exactly
knew
what
what
happened
you're
on
talking
the
about. Yeah.
episode where LFO did it for Kevin.
Wait, is the one that you guessed that one episode your sign?
No.
I don't even know what my sign is.
So I'm guessing my sign, but like, it depends what you.
Your month is in the summer.
I know, but I'm right at the end of the
Wait,
month,
wait, hold on.
and they go from like middle of the month to middle of the month.
Yeah.
So technically, summer ends like September 21st or whatever.
Right, 3
so
weeks
it's-
after your
this
birthday.
should be good.
Is this the northern hemisphere?
Oh,
or
you're right. The
southern?
signs are weird because they don't follow months,
Northern.
Okay.
Right.
Okay.
I'm gonna go with
I don't even know if this is a sign.
I hope we come up with 4 different signs. None of them
so
are
far
right.
off.
All right. James says Centaurus.
Is that one of them?
I picked a sign in the sky.
Mike says Capricorn. Kevin says Virgo. Andy says Cancer. The correct answers are Leo, Cancer, and Virgo.
Kidding me? Man, I thought Cancer was my sign. Maybe I'm Capricorn.
That was brutal.
Yeah.
That's why you do poorly.
Yep.
Now you know.
Now
Now
one
you know.
Now one no.
All right. So the scores
7.
9.
10.
11.
12.
Andrew.
No way.
Good job. Which is the title of that song.
Yeah.
Dragostea Dente.
What?
That's the
Numa
name of it.
Numa?
That's Dragostea Dente, right?
Whatever you say, man.
All right. So final scores as they stand.
No, I had 9.
Oh, you had 9?
Yeah.
Is that why you nodded yes when I said you had 8?
Looked like you mouthed 9.
Katie had 7. James 9. Kevin 10. Mike 11. Andy
You beat KD.
Hey.
12.
Goal reached.
Set your goals a little higher. next time,
Achievement
Jason.
unlocked.
Well, that was fun. I think,
I can't say that.
I can.
was there an interesting fact that I
No.
learned? The fact that Rihanna's real name is Robin, that was kind of interesting to me.
I'm surprised that water holes don't have holes.
Well, they are holes.
Not a whole lot
Oh,
of holes in the
okay.
water hole.
And listeners, if you think that somebody uttered something strange during the episode,
You'd be right.
You would be
it's the
correct.
Guest Room Podcast. Yeah. Also, if you think you know who said the secret phrase and what they said, you can send your guest to the guestroompodcast@gmail.com with SPG and the episode title in the subject line. Don't write the episode title. Don't be like that. Let us know who you think said it and what they said. If you're right within 7 days of this episode airing, you'll be entered into a monthly drawing for some Guest Room merch. I think most of our stuff has our logo on it. There might be 1 or 2 items that
Is James allowed to submit?
doesn't. No, James will not be submitting for the episodes that he's appearing on.
I need some more DTA merch.
You do.
I do.
Yeah, we all need more daytime Andy in our lives.
Yep.
Gotta close those business deals.
Speaking of which, listeners,
Business time.
if you're sitting there at home or at work or taking a break from your jog,
On the toilet.
weird place to take a break from a job. Yeah, jog. And you're thinking, man, how can I get my questions on that show and also listen to more episodes than 2 a week and also get free dinner and also
Yeah, you'd go from like 2 a week to like 2.13 per week.
I think it's 2.25.
Not
But
quite.
regardless, we missed a month in there. Regardless, you can also get a mug or a shirt or a hat or whatever it is that you want.
Irregardless.
Just check out patreon.com/the Guest Room Podcast. Find a tier that suits you. Keep us guessing. Join the guest list. Patreon.com/the Guest Room Podcast. All right, I think that about does it. So now it's time to take a look at the secret phrase from 7 days ago. Secret phrase.
Gin Man.
Time to reveal it.
Gin Man.
7 days ago, it was said by me. And the secret phrase was Flamingo shuttled flamenco on certain shot puts.
It's insane.
Which was nice because I already knew about sportyflamingos.com. And so I
don't
was able to
think-
just talk about that.
So I'm the one who gave you the word flamingo.
Yeah.
I forgot that you had a phrase about
You couldn't have forgotten.
ostriches.
In fact, it was probably because you were remembering and didn't realize you were remembering.
which one's worse?
You're just saying the opposite of what happened. Like your subconscious remembered we did flamingos and decided to say it again.
ostriches.
Yeah, but we got to ostriches from flamingos even before that.
We did? Mm-hmm. Really?
Yeah. Go back and listen to the tape.
Larry Bird. I love this podcast.
Same.
You guys have to say stuff during the outro.
No.
For all of us here at the Guest Room Podcast, for James, for Katie, for Andy, for Kevin, and for Robin Fenty, I'm Mike. And as always, farewell.